told you we'd be back.
We want to hear you enjoying yourself.
You're in big trouble, mister.
W3L. W3L.
Last week on W3L Wrestling Showdown, the Commune once again attacked W3L World Heavyweight Champion Krieger. With the champion now injured, the number one contender, Hugo Harris, has been looking for management to provide answers.
Hey, get that camera on me, you need to follow me. I need to sort something out, I need to find someone from management, follow me. Ah, there you are, Mike Russo. Just the man I've been looking for. What's this I hear about Krieger being injured, huh? I want my title shot in the Great Winners Bash. And now he's pulling out. What is all this? And this is pathetic. You need to do something about this.
First of all, calm yourself down. Don't be getting in my face.
Don't tell me to calm down.
You're right. Krieger is injured. He's not going to be in Elgin for the Great Winters Bash. But I get it. You've had a tough year, haven't you? I don't want to give you something else to cry about, Hugo.
You dare bring that up.
Well, get out of my face then. If you want me to be fair with you, you'd be reasonable with me.
Right.
I've still got my boots, you know.
Well, remember
You want a title match, you've earned one. Okay? You've earned a title match. You'll get your heavyweight championship match down the line, but I know a man that would love to defend a championship against you in Elgin. At the Great Winners Bash, you can challenge for the breakout championship against Elgin's own Mayhem Brooks. There's your championship match.
Okay.
Okay, you go.
Yeah.
You go away now. You go away now.
Right. I'm happy.
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
Yeah, well, Mayhem Brooks has heard all about me before, and I've done it before, so don't be surprised at the result. I'll see you in Elgin, punk.
So there you have it. Hugo Harris will now challenge the breakout champion Mayhem Brooks in Mayhem's own town of Elgin at the Great Winters Bash. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of the Great Winters Bash, we'll be determining a number one contender for Tim Strange's W3L Wrestling Showdown Championship right here this week on W3L Wrestling Showdown.
Becoming the number one contender to the Wrestling Showdown Championship. Please bring out your first participant.
Well, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Last week we crowned, actually a few weeks ago we crowned the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, but we now know that that's not going to happen at the Great Winners Bash. What's going to happen instead is the number one contender to the World Championship will now challenge for the Breakout Championship. However, we'll crown a number one contender for the Showdown Championship right here, and stay tuned, because at the end of this broadcast I'm going to tell you what to expect in Elgin at the Great Winters Bash. Winter is coming, ladies and gentlemen, in just a few weeks' time. And as you can see, the Commune member, the Jackal, the Jackal will be taking part in this contest. And after last week's shenanigans, well, the story would be if the Jackal could go back to Luke Aldridge and say, I'm number one contender for the Showdown Championship, but the champion himself,
Introducing your next participant.
is not going to be easy to conquer, as it is Mr. Tim Strange. And of course, here's someone, Dunfermline's own, our very own Scottish Superman. Fired up and momentum going. Andrew Marshall just a stare down with the tormentor there. And we do wait one more. Andrew Marshall and the Jackal, and we wait one more competitor.
And now introducing your final participant.
So the heavy artillery Rory Shaw makes up the triple threat. And as I said, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this broadcast, we're going to run down what's expected, including the winner of this match, as the card for the Great Winter's Bash is shaping up to be one of the biggest and best of the W3L calendar this year. And that's saying something, considering the box office events and showdowns we've had in 2024. And Sean Moran now trying to kill the tormentor to get off the ring so he can get this contest started. Now this is every man for himself, one fall to the finish. You can create an alliance, no disqualifications, no count out. Jackal says to tormentor, come in here, even the odds. And Sean Moran is throwing tormentor out of here. Tormentor is getting thrown out. Here's Sean Moran, he doesn't get out, I'm going to suspend him. Well, the officials in W3L have been given a little bit more stroke. And perhaps Sean can do that, or maybe at least request that it happens. But either way, Tormentor is thrown out of here, and the Jackal is on his own. And look at this, Sean the Jackal attacking Marshall. And this is what I was talking about. You can form an alliance. Marshall with the reversal on that Irish whip. Here's Shaw, but sidesteps Shaw, does Marshall. And now a pair of knees to both Jackal and Marshall. Or sorry, Jackal and Shaw, I should say, in both snapmares. And Marshall now just looking at his victims here. Oh yeah! And they heard that all through Dunfermline. And well, oh, one for Shaw, shoulders down. Jackal gets his shoulder up, but there's a backsplash to follow. And Marshall is in control of this triple threat. And look at that hesitation drop kick. And Jackal back in the hard way, whether he wanted to or not. Clothesline. Back elbow. Marshall controlling the pace. Harley Race high knee. And Marshall having a great time out there because he's dictating the pace of this contest, or he was, until Shaw and Jackal managed to recover their double team maneuver perhaps. Ducks the clothesline, does Marshall. Oh, shoulder blocks into Jackal. Jackal throws Marshall into Shaw, and there's that running power slam. Lateral press, Shaw almost challenging Tim Strange, and Jackal has a problem with Shaw trying to cover Marshall, saying, I'm going to win this match, not you. And here's this alliance breaking down now. Yep. Shaw forcing Jackal into the corner. Look out. Hip toss from one side of the ring to the other. Rory Shaw is a big, powerful man. There's the young man from Currymuir. Picks the Jackal up, running power slam perhaps. No, Jackal slips out the back door there. And Jackal throws Shaw to the outside. And look at this, Marshall takes a kip up. And if Jackal turns round, gets a drop kick, and he goes outside. And as both men on the outside, Jackal on his feet. We're going to see here. Here comes Marshall, building momentum. Look out, a pin over and takes down the Jackal and Shaw. I ain't repeating what he just said. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at a crafty connoisseur double feature on that exchange. Here you see Marshall building the momentum and then just firing himself, launching himself, throwing caution to the wind as we're back at live action. And it's Jackal and Marshall in the ring. Beautiful snap slam, lateral press, 2, and Jackal kicks out, but Shaw's back in. Marshall doesn't realise it. He does now. Ducks Shaw's clothesline, but gets caught. And look at Shaw, what a beautiful follow-away slam. Rory Shaw is an absolute machine. And Jackal says he's going to finish this waist go behind. Belly back, Jarrett suplexing. That was textbook. And Jackal saying that's how it's done. Can't deny. Jackal is a veteran here, and look at this, waist go behind by the Jackal. He's double crossing Shaw. Shaw was going to try and suplex Marshall, and I don't know if Shaw was blocking it or just too powerful. Look at this, Jackal up again for that running power slam by Shaw. No, Jackal manages to escape. Strikes Shaw. Here comes Marshall. Shaw sidestepped and Jackal got that headbutt, and he's out of here. Fireman's carry by Shaw. This is Shaw's time. This is Shaw's moment. No, it's not. Gets thrown into the corner. Oh, headbutt. Lateral press, just like that. And Marshall is #1 contender. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Drew Marshall has booked himself to Elgin, the Bishop Mill Hall, for a showdown with the Showdown champion, Tim Strange. And ladies and gentlemen, that now brings us to the Great Winters Bash. It takes place November 29th at Bishop Mill Hall, and tickets are still on sale if you can get them at www.W3Lwrestling.com. And let's just take a look at what you're going to see at Elgin for the Great Winters Bash. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, the W3L Breakout Championship will be on the line as Mayhem Brooks, Elgin's own, takes on wrestling's most handsome man, Hugo Harris. Sammy Sparks takes on the leader of the commune, Luke Aldridge. The W3L Wrestling Showdown Championship will be online as we just seen. Drew Marshall will now challenge Mr. Tim Strange. The W3L Women's Championship will be on the line as Nina Samuels defends against the Dynamite, Brody Adler. And what about this cracking wrestling contest as the Blood Tourist, Luke King Sharp, takes on Glenn Dunbar. All comes your way November 29th in Elgin. Tickets on sale www.W3Lwrestling.com, and we'll see you next Sunday for more W3L Wrestling Showdown action.